Hello everybody, welcome back to Dafish's playthrough of Infernal Sky, I think it's episode 8. Not really sure, it's been about a day since I've recorded anything. I've been busy at work again, but should be good with this episode. So, oh, Mr. Skeleton want to take me on. Now you gonna die, motherfucker. What up? Anyway, last episode I made it back to the base, did a little bit more farming of the trees. I heard hiss. You stay the fuck away from me, Mr. Creeper. Yeah. Farmed a couple of trees, got a couple of apples, made some mushroom stews, got some bowls going and everything. Restocked on torches and all that good stuff. I got torches, I got a couple mushroom stews, some zombie flesh, lots and lots of supplies to make torches with. Got a level 1 enchant on my sword. Yeah, that's not the way I went down. I keep doing that. Got a level 1 enchant on my pickaxe. Let's check it out real quick. I got sharpness 1 on the iron sword, efficiency 1 on the stone pick, protection 1 iron chestplate, and projectile protection leather pants. I made an absolute ton of charcoal because I got tons and tons and tons of wood right now. So since this next area looks really big and it's all pretty much dark, I decided I'm going to make tons and tons of torches with which to light up said area. Now, last episode, we noticed that the bridge was kind of out, and it is kind of far from our starting area to intersection 1. However, I don't really feel 100% comfortable building a base on intersection 1 because I'm not sure about the spawning rules for glass. I don't think mobs can spawn on it, but I don't want to chance it. I don't want to... Whoa. Look at that down there. There's a ton of bad stuff. Ton of badness. Oh, we're going to stay away from it. Yeah, as I was saying, there was... Okay, you know what? This needs to be safer because I'm going to come tearing through here one day, and I'm sure I'm going to fall through it. And here. Oh, how lovely. Vechs, you devious man, you. Okay. Now we're good. Yeah, so got a little bit of cobblestone. The plan is to kind of set up a base of sorts if I can, because like I mentioned, it's getting further away from the starting point, and this is a rather big area. I found water towards the latter part of the episode. However, I still don't have iron to make a bucket, so I can't really bring it back to my base. So we're gonna have to hopefully find some iron on this base so that I can start an actual wheat farm. That is one thing I did a little bit off camera. I had some work to do, so I AFK'd and just kind of stood there next to the wheat patches and let them grow a little bit. So I do have a good amount of seeds planted. However, the chunks aren't loaded anymore because I'm way out here. So I'm not really sure if they continue to grow if the chunks aren't loaded. I don't think they do. So we're going to have to wait until I come back to that area, and hopefully they'll start growing again. Now, I brought a couple axes with me because I'm going to probably harvest some of the trees if I need to. I did bring a good supply with me, so who knows. Now, Vechs hasn't really given us any sort of direction as to where we're supposed to go in this area, I don't think. So I'm just kind of wandering around right now, aimlessly, as it were, because I don't really want to waste time. I don't want to just be standing around and not exploring while the sun's up, because I checked and I don't have enough string to make an extra bed. So I couldn't really just, create another one and bring it with me. So, gotta keep that in mind. I gotta be kind of efficient with this. Oh, really quickly, while I was off camera, I want to show you guys something really quick. King Chiron was doomed to fall by a skeleton. Basically what happened was... Nothing? Nothing at all over here? Okay. Yeah, basically what happened was I was running around kind of looking for some mobs to find, and I thought to myself, well, wait a minute. Over there in that area where the white wool was, there was a big dark spot, and I could use that to just kind of farm mobs and get some bones from skeletons or get some string from spiders. And I thought, yeah, that'd be perfect, that'd be great, absolutely fantastic. Well, there was a problem with my plan, and that problem was, in order to get to that area, I needed to cross that little one-wide bridge. And apparently the skeletons wanted to have none of it, because as soon as I got down there, or got down towards the bridge, I thought to myself, okay, well, it's safe enough to cross, I'll be fine. Wrong. Bastard shot me right off, because their aim is ridiculously good. Even though I was sprinting and all that, he was still able to hit me. I mean, I was even jump sprinting across the area, and just one hit knocked me straight off. And my first thought was, well, I just lost everything good that I had on me. Fortunately, from harvesting all that cobblestone in the mountain that was next to my base, I've been able to gather a ton, and I mean a ton, of gravel. I think I've got nearly 2 stacks, which has, well, it was a huge help in getting my stuff back, because basically I was able to kind of find a stable edge that was cobblestone, and I just dropped down a pillar of gravel like the entire way, and then just dug my way down. Since there are some blocks down there actually that aren't bedrock, so there are some mobs down there that were spawning. Wasn't anything super dangerous. I did encounter one skeleton, but he was right near my sword, so I was able to pick it up and kill him quickly. But okay, so I've done a whole circle around this bad boy, and I don't see diddly squat. Vechs, where's my wool? Where is it? Where? Tell me. Give me some sort of direction, fellow. As I was saying, yeah, was able to get down and get my stuff. The only thing I lost was one stone pickaxe that I wasn't able to find, and one piece of bread. Other than that, I'm pretty sure I got everything else. My main concern was these 4 mushroom stews, my sword, and my chest plate, because if I hadn't gotten those, this would become a very grindy series for me, because I'd have pretty much no armor and no good weapon whatsoever. So I didn't really want that to happen, because I would have super raged. Like, if you guys think Goku going Super Saiyan 4 is bad, I'd make him look like a little sissy bitch. Yeah. Okay, so I'm not really sure what the whole purpose of this area is, but it looks like there could be something up here. I know there's these monster trees that look like they're bigger than natural. So I'm gonna check it out. Maybe if I get an aerial view and turn the who knows, turn the render distance up, maybe I'll be able to see something. But as of right now, I don't see anything, any sort of wool box or anything like that. Oops. No, normal. That's not what I meant to hit. Oh, just went past it. There you go. Let's see. Is there anything here other than trees, snow, and ice? I didn't see any caves or anything like that as I was going. I'm sorry, I totally just said I didn't see any trees. That's a bullshit lie. I didn't see any caves, is what I meant to say. Usually, I mean, if there's a cave, you go into it, because that's certainly where the wool's going to be, but didn't see anything like that, so let's see. Well, the sun's going down again, so I think it'd be a good idea for me to get down onto the floor here and maybe just kind of dig in a little box or something and just kind of hang out here for the night, see how it goes. Yeah, unfortunately, didn't find anything. It's a big bummer. I was really thinking I'd get the whole island explored and find something, at least. But maybe that's not in the plans for today. Again, unfortunate because I took that really crappy death while I was off camera. I'm really bummed about that because it was just a stupid mistake. I should have known better than to kind of launch myself across a bridge that had no safety rails. I should have made safety rails first. The first thing I should have done when I tried to cross that bridge the first time was make safety rails. But I'm kind of a noob at doing CTMs. I don't really do safety rails, but I try to be cautious regardless. I should have turned around when I saw the 3 skeletons. Oh well. Well, as we've got this beautiful sunset going on, I think I'm gonna call it an end to today's episode. I know not a whole lot got accomplished, but hopefully next episode, now that we've got some good supplies going, we've got a little bit of food on us, we've got some building blocks and stuff. Hopefully we'll get everything figured out. I'll find the wool, or at least a hint as to where the wool is. I'm not sure if Vechs just meant this area to be maybe a farming area. I'm not sure. But hopefully, like I said, if I find it, we'll go for it. If I don't, I might just build a base here and transfer all my stuff over, because this is a pretty good area. We've got our first bit of water, and I could just dig out the stone around it and make some farms. So we'll see. I'd like to thank you guys all for watching and sticking with me as usual. If you guys liked it, give it a thumbs up. It'd be a huge help to me in the channel. Alright, I will see you guys in the next episode to conquer the next wool. Alright, bye-bye.